Yo, 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 how we doing, how we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back, baby, we are back. As always, another update from the Travis Scott team. We have exclusive access this morning. Well, we should see exclusive access this morning. Then, we have Stranger Things dunks dropping. And hopefully you guys made it to your Starbucks this AM because there were some goodies waiting for you. So hopefully you guys made it there, but that's what today's going to be like. We have a lot to talk about. It's going to start getting confusing, man. If you're in Tokyo, you're going to have a blast. Honestly, excuse me, anyone in Tokyo is going to have a very, very good time because they're having a whole event that's going on. I'm telling you, it looks pretty cool. So we're going to talk about that today. I hope you guys have had an absolutely amazing week. And the first thing that I have to say, and I got to show you guys, this. Thank you guys. I cannot thank you guys enough for the love and support. We sold out of all the brown, we sold out of all the black, and we have probably 4 more of the white hats left. So thank you guys so much. It means the world. Thank you for showing support on the brand. Kckd, it's a family, man. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to see you guys rocking these. And these are so clean, so great. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoy them. Everyone that ordered a hat yesterday, they were packed, they were delivered. If you ordered at drop time. So there's literally I think, like I said, 4 or 5 white ones left. But we basically sold the whole thing out. So you guys absolutely crushed it. And I hope you guys love them when they come in. I can't wait to see you guys post up with them. I'm going to be so happy. And then your hoodies are going to come before too long as well. So thank you all once again. But let's get this day started. Make sure your coffee is brewing. And let's have an amazing day. All right? Let's have an absolutely amazing day. Let's see what we got in the building. All right. First one, we had Espen, then we got Right Dwayne, Casey, Dan the Man, we got Dwayne Grant, we got Jay Boogie, ZP Kicks, the Bye Bye Man, we got Anthony, we got Jason, your boy, we got AJ All Day, what's up Isaac, what's up Pedro, what's up Randall, we got Anthony, we got Wayne J, we got Kick Sanity, what's up AC, what's up Eric, D's Rides, Logue, Bernardo, we got Lewis, Anthony, we got Rebuildable Ryan, what's up bro, what's up Chancho, what's up Lewis, Trev, too late for the bear on Starbucks, I went to 3 sites, they said already smoked, oh yeah, I mean you should have been there at open, right? You should have been there at open for sure. What's up, Draco? What's up, Simp? What's up, 12 Pack of Modelos? What's up, Carl? What's up, Jirai? Good to see you, Jirai. What's up, JDI? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me make sure we got this. Boom. Alert box is good. All right, Married to Designer. What's up? What's up, Biz? What's up, Status? We got Fish Crease. We got Blown. We got ZP Kicks, Johnny, Vic, Leroy, Winnie, BFG, Tyler, Frankie, Lewis. What's up, man? Yeah. What is up, everyone? Yeah, restock on the brown. The restock on the brown is gone, man. Yeah, I hate to say it, but the restocks on the brown, it's gone. I have my personal. The only way I restock the brown is if I get rid of my personal. I got to be able to rock my hats, man. I got to be able to rock my hats. And look at this thing. Look at this thing, man. You know how annoying this is? I scratched my nose real bad this weekend, right? I scratched it real bad this weekend, and now it's healing, and there's just a big, look at this. I know you can see it. It's obviously not hidden. Now it's just healing, and when I'm walking, I keep looking at it. I notice myself keep looking down at it, driving me freaking nuts. Hopefully this is healed in the next day or two. Yeah, I just saw it on the camera, and it's just driving me nuts right now. But that's kind of what we have for today, and let's break it down. Get ready. If you haven't already, make sure your JD Sports Finish Line accounts are logged in. As always, some people tell you to log in earlier than others. I highly recommend you log in to your JD Sports and Finish Line accounts if you're wanting exclusive access this morning. We should see Ship to Me, right? That's what we should see. Let me go ahead and make this announcement. Yep. Good. Boom. Set. Once again, yesterday was in-store. A lot of people were asking, yo, what's going on with the in-store? That was yesterday, and now this is Shipped to Me. Now, there was also another thing I do want to talk about because I had a lot of people hit me up. A lot of people saying, oh, this. Rare Air 11s. Hey, how did you guys do with Rare Air 11s? Did you think, I got to see what your guys' opinions, right? I got to see what your guys' opinions were. Did you think the Rare Air 11s were hard to grab? I just have to know. Apparently, a lot of people on, social media thought the Rare Air 11s were a hard sneaker to grab, which I don't think that many people, right? I don't think that many people went for them, Right, Brandon? 11s got smoked, but were they hard to grab? I mean, dude, they ended up dropping on Hibby later than the normal drop time. People were able to hit there. I saw them sitting on some Shopify sites last night. Not every single size. I saw them across all the sites. Yeah, maybe they got smoked on sneakers. But, dude, there was other websites for you to actually grab these. Yeah, there were other websites for you to actually grab this sneaker. And I'm like, I don't know if people... A lot of people thought it was super hard to grab, and I'm like, I don't know if it was actually that hard, or did you guys not know every single website dropping them? That's what I want to know. What's up, Vic? Traz will shock drop today or Saturday? All right. Hey, whatever you say is right, man. Whatever you say is right. Travis's will shock drop today or Saturday? Okay. Whatever you say, bro. Hey, you got it, all right? You got it. What's up, Reggie? Yep. Dr. Aaron, we know, man. These are limited. Stranger Things are actually limited today. Yeah, I think a lot of people were waiting for Gammas. What's up, Paul? Yep, got a new job. Just getting back into shoes again this year. I showed up a little late. Hey, man. Showed up a little late. It's November. Well, it's okay. Good thing is, congrats on the new job. That's amazing. That's amazing. But the thing is, you're here in November, and now, I mean, you're here at the right time because there's a lot of drops going on. Yeah, what's up, Momo? What, Trev? We thinking Stranger Things will do numbers? They're limited. Stranger Things are pretty limited, bro. So, I mean, if you want to do the zero risk, method, you can run sneakers. I mean, there's not a lot. I don't know if they're going to do numbers, though. Right now, it's not looking too bad. Right now, it's not looking too bad, but you always got to, you kind of worry about a dunk. Right now, they're 245, 260, 268. 12.5 doesn't even have an offer. They don't have an offer on a 12.5 right now. So, we'll see. Oh, well, of course, they didn't make a 12.5. Yeah, duh. They didn't make a 12.5. That's why you're not seeing the offer on those. So, they didn't load stock for 12.5. That makes sense. That went over my head 100%. But how do we think these are going to do? I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. It really is. I mean, straight up, I'll be real with you. If you want to run them. Free returns. You can see if you can sell them. What's up, Melon Ivan? Good to see you, man. I had the ST dunks this morning and UK House ST fan. There you go, man. All right, Trev. Let me see here. Boom. I was waiting on you for what, RJ? Waiting on me for what? What's up, Mr. Those Nice? Good to see you. What's good, my dude? Yeah, I think people are going for him. Yo, who's going for Stranger Things? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, what are the times that hit restocks? I need some voodoos. Anthony, you got to run the method, man. Got to run the method. Open a sport ticket. We'll show you. I like the Stranger Things, but they went too hard on the dirty look. I would have been fine with the age style. Yeah, they definitely do kind of look... They look kind of dirty, right? The bottoms have the dirt on it. I mean, you could see. Let's go look at all of these. We have the cracked leather, it's looking like, but the bottoms, they have dirt, right? What's up, OG Brian? I think they hold value because they look like Travie Patties. I don't know about that. Yeah, what's up, Gus Bus? Good to see you, man. I'm going. Me. Good morning. Me. There's a lot of people. Yep. Pass for me. Too much heat this month. I feel that. Yeah, see, Stranger Things, I'm not even a fan, right, of Stranger Things, but it's cool to see. It's cool to see because people are definitely going to like it. Going for them, I got the Stranger Things Cortezes. I wanted to, but they are dunks, and I have white feet. I mean, you can still wear a dunk if you have size up, right? But if they're super uncomfy, not worth it. Yeah, 8.5 on JD Voodoo 25 minutes ago. Oh, yeah, man, there's always restocks going on. There's restocks every point of the day. There's restocks every point of the day. People ask about that, right? It looks like Shop Nice Kicks dropped Stranger Things earlier. DTLR had your voodoos. There's a crazy looking Air Force. Some of you guys saying that you couldn't grab your Rare Air 11s. There was a restock right here. I had so many people coming at me saying, I couldn't buy them. I couldn't get them. Like, did you guys try for them? I don't know. Right? More Rare Air 11s. What else? What other store had them? DTLR with all these, which they're probably sold out now. They have a 7 left. They have a 7 left. But if you're watching the monitor when it drops, dude, there's an opportunity to grab your Rare Airs. You just have to know where to look. Definitely. And sure, they sold it on sneakers, but you just have to know exactly where they're at. Yeah, if these came out during Season 3, they would have mooned. When was Season 3? I don't know. When was Season 3? Yeah. Yes, why is 12.5 a unicorn size? Typically, lowest stock. Yeah, typically, the lowest stock is why. So that is why that's a unicorn size. Hard to grab. unicorn. We say unicorn because they're hard to see. You don't see unicorns every day, do you? 12.5, harder one to grab. I gotta wait on the black cats. All right, man, there's nothing wrong with that. Voodoo's coming today. Oh, bro, you're gonna love them. You're gonna love Voodoo's when you get them in. Yes, shadows are needed. A lot of people asking me about the shadows. I'll have information. I will. So many people are asking me about the shadow tins, and I'll have information for you guys. Yo, Trev, are you going for dunks today? I don't know. I'll make up my mind as we get close. You know, I'll make up my mind as we get closer to the actual drop. I will. Yo, what's up, Chaz? How you doing, man? Yeah, years ago. I don't know when those. I don't know when that was. I don't even know. I don't even keep up. Stranger Things. Let me see. Yeah, I never actually kept up with this. Stranger Things season 3. What was season 3? Season 3. 2019. Okay, so that was all the way back in 2019. Apparently, this is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have never once watched a single. I haven't watched a single season, a single episode of Stranger Things. And wow, it looks like they have some great ratings. I have not watched any of this. I don't keep up with Stranger Things, so I don't know much about it. I don't really have any, like, I'm not a fan. I'm sure there's a ton of fans. If it had that good of rating, right? If it had that good of ratings, that means there's got to be a lot of fans for it, right? Yeah, I was going to wait on the 11s, but I had to change gears and grab when Hibby dropped them. See, Casey smoked him. Okay, Casey hit him on Hibby. Like, it was there for you guys. It was there for you guys to grab the rare air 11s. They were. I don't know. I don't know if people just knew where they were at. I think that was the main issue. People just rely on sneakers. It's like, I don't know. What's up, Cody? Oh, I got you, Lewis. Yeah, season 3 was like 2018, 2019. Okay, let me see here. Boom. Got him. So, Trev, you go for the Stranger Things. That's what everybody wants to know. Am I going for him? I don't know. I'll make up my mind as we get closer. Heard the new Chicago lows fit different than normal Jordan 1s. Nowhere hear anything about that. They may have a new shape. Maybe that's why that new shape looked weird on those photos that we saw. Certain photos. I'm still doing my normal sizing for Jordan 1 lows. Yes. Oh, there's gonna be a new season. Nice. Pretty good show. A lot of time has passed since the last season, though. Oh, I got you. See, I don't know much. Good morning. Stranger Things is good. You should give it a shot. I mean, it's 5 seasons. That's a lot of seasons to commit to. Yep. Listen, 5 seasons is a lot to commit to. How long are the episodes? Those of you guys that actually watch Stranger Things, how long are the episodes? That's the question. Trev, can you recommend me getting big kid size or just go for women's? I can wear both. Thank you. Winnie, honestly, I mean, if you could wear both, big kid sizes are cheaper. Right? I mean, why? Yeah. Yeah, so one thing, why not go big kid sizes if you can get a little bit cheaper? Yeah. Stranger Things is a long hold. People love the franchise, and maybe so. And we can go for them. We can. We'll see. All right, we got 30 seconds. Yo, watch for exclusive access in 30 seconds. Make sure those accounts are logged in. Watch mine be logged out. Watch mine. No, all right, we're good. We're going to see if they give us access again. Yeah, what's up, Ollie P? Good to see you, man. Ollie P in the building. I passed hard for November cops. Need shadows, BC4s, Travs, taxis, and Chicago's. Homies saving up. What's up, Cody? Good morning. I got 2 pairs of rare air 11s and 7 from sneakers. Y'all just don't know how to order? Well, I don't know if y'all just don't know how to order. I think people were waiting, right? I think a lot of people are passing. And then this is what I think happened with rare air 11s. I think a lot of people said, I'm not going to buy them. They won't be hard to grab. And then they dropped, and then they sold out, and then they wanted them, right? I think that's kind of the idea there. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Already having issues? Oh, man, dude, their system. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Their system. Well, I don't see access here. Oh, there it is. So, big kids. I got big kids access today for ship to me. Right? This is gonna be a pre-order. Pre-orders are live. Taxi pre-orders are up and running. It looks like the taxis, they closed out the taxi pre-orders yesterday for in-store. Yeah, 45 to an hour. Yeah, see, that takes a lot of time. That takes a lot of time to actually watch it all. Yeah, I don't know about anime being better. You think Jordan 1 Low is going to get smoked? Well, we ran early stock, and they have a good amount of stock for Chicago Jordan 1 Lows. They do. I got Rare 11 10.5 yesterday at Hibbett around 5 p.m. I checked before 12, and they had 2 pairs of my size, came back and got them around 5. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, I don't think the Rare Air 11s were hard to get. I just think people waited last minute and didn't realize that there was multiple websites. I think a lot of people just thought that it was just sneakers, but there was more places. Yeah, what's up, WRP? Good morning. Pass on the taxis and rare airs. I feel like the taxis will go down after market. Yeah, I expect that too. I expect that too. They're not as limited as rare airs. Yeah, taxis are not as limited as rare air 11s. We've already ran early stock for those. Yep. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I just had a lot of people going into my comment section saying, "Oh, you were wrong. You were wrong. You were wrong." I was like, well, I mean, dude, they weren't that, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. We move on. You know what we are going to do? You know what we are going to do? We're going to hold our coffee cups up in the freaking air. Hold them. Dude, it's Thirsty Thursday. It's Thirsty freaking Thursday. Hold your coffee mugs up in the air, baby. Hold them up. Let's see it. I can't see you, but I trust that you're holding it up and you're cheersing up with the screen. Let's get it. First little sip of Joe. Let me get that caffeine rolling. Let's have an amazing day, man. Excited. I know some of y'all can relate to that. I know some of y'all can relate to that feeling when that first little coffee hits. I haven't had coffee. I've been up for, you know, since like 7. I haven't had coffee yet. I always wait for my first coffee with you guys. Oh yeah, yo Tom, when you leave for your trip tomorrow? You have a trip tomorrow, right? That's what you were saying. When do you leave? You think the PlayStation Reeboks workout? Or wait, do you think the PlayStation Reebok Workout Plus are gonna do numbers? I don't know. They already dropped, right? The PlayStation's already dropped for multiple places. I don't know how they're gonna do. I passed. Yeah. Nice. Size 12, I have orange 293. Size 11 Dodger 306. Hopefully those total oranges are going back up. I mean, I have both of them chilling. We have total oranges. We have the Dodgers. Those both are going to be liquidated probably this winter. I have multiple stuff in my closet that's going to be liquidated. We have stuff to give away in my closet. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited for Kickmas. Yo, Casper, holy, somebody times this guy out. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. Get him out of here. Jeez, Casper, chill. You spamming got you, you know, timed out. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. You don't have to worry about getting them any more dirty than what they already are. Yeah, good morning, Trev. Good morning, Kick fan. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Tomorrow, 2 p.m., I'm hitting the road. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, that's going to be amazing. 2 p.m. Friday, little road trip. Can't get much better than that, bro. On a Friday, little road trip, it cannot get much better than that. I've had my first coffee at 5 a.m. Oh, dude, I get up, I do my morning cardio, I get my morning, you know, task done, then I have my coffee after. I don't have coffee as soon as I get up. That's how I've been for a while. Yeah, I'm going to pass on the taxis. Yo, EA today? Oh, yeah, man. There's EA right here. Look, I got EA. I didn't get EA to Mins. I got EA to Big Kids. Did anybody claim, right? Listen, did anybody claim their exclusive access this morning? I don't know. Oh, speaking of rare airs, DTLR just restocked them. Size 7 again. Yep, they did. So did anybody claim access to taxis? I think people are just chilling on this one. Yep. Yeah, morning, Trev. What's up, Brent? Good to see you, man. Any resale value on these dunks? I mean, right now there is. Right now there's definitely resale value. I mean, the dunk, remember, they did up the price to $155 because it's a Stranger Thing dunk. Stranger Things dunk, but right now they're selling at $260, $269, $261, $250. Small size is not even looking too bad either. So there's value on it, and you have zero risk. You have zero risk with just returning them to sneakers if you want. Yeah, I've had to get away all year, quick drive out of town just to get my mind right, bro. Dude, sometimes that's all you need, right? Sometimes that's all you need to do is a little road trip out of town, road trip to see people. Like I road tripped up to Wisconsin, out of town in October. Oh, it's nice. It really is, dude. Yeah, I didn't get EA today. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, I was seeing how many people got EA. I didn't get Min's exclusive access. I got GS. Yep. Yeah, why am I passing on taxis? Because there's too many other drops that I'm focused on. I'm not picking up taxis. If I had someone that wanted to buy from me, sure. But for taxis, I'm just passing on taxis. I am. There's too many other drops that we're focused on. We ran early taxi stock numbers. I don't think these are going to be hard in any way to grab. Yep. So, stacking in points up, no stress. Now I can focus on Travis's. I feel that, bro. We're focused on Travis, which we're about to get into that update here soon. We're about to get into the Travis Scott update here soon because they gave us pop-up information, right? They gave us pop-up information for what's going on, They did. They gave us a little bit of pop-up information. Yep. Got in-store yesterday and got grade school today. Yeah, so I got in-store yesterday for men's and then grade school today. I did the exact same thing. Yeah, hope everyone has a successful day. Hey, bro, B-Bake, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much once again. You guys absolutely went crazy on the hats. I don't know. I think, like I said, we just have a few white hats left. And if you guys missed it, it was here yesterday. But check this out. Look, you can't even buy brown. You can't buy black anymore. All you can buy, look, all you can buy is the white hat anymore, which I like the white the most. So out of my last kicked batch of hats, I wear my white one the most, but it does get dirty. I mean, anything white is going to get dirty. So those of you guys that, ran it up for the kicked hats, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Like I said, there's just a few left, and the black hats, they sold out the fastest any of our clothing has ever sold out, I think. So it was awesome. Picking up taxis on Saturday. Let's see if they have the banana shape. Yeah, dude, we'll see. I'm just passing on them. We're focused on other things right now, and the taxis are not one of them. Yep. How much are the Stranger Things reselling for? You can see it. I mean, bro, they're $250, $260 right now. I don't know how they're going to hold up after this. I don't think they're going to go down too much, but I could be wrong. It still is a dunk at the end of the day. Yeah, Jeffrey, I agree. If this sneaker loving grandma can get Stranger Things and Travis Fragments, I'll be a happy camper. You got this, Winnie. Winnie, you're gonna hit. He's got to dial in. Dial in. I'm gonna walk you through today with Stranger Things. I wish I could give you more websites, but you have sneakers. But for Travis Scott's, I'll give you a bunch of places to be entering. I had a size 16 on sneakers for the 11s for the homie. Going to give them to him for retail, but man, just checked on GOAT and they are going for $348. They're holding better than what we expected. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you there. I didn't expect the Rare Air 11s to be where I saw them yesterday. I'll be honest. Big size in the 300, 342, 323, 327, right? 353. You can see where they're at, and it's like, wow, I'm actually shocked they held in big sizes. Very shocked. Imagine if they would make the Gammas this limited. If they did that, like, it would be game over. It'd be wild, but they won't. They'll make sure they have plenty of stock. I don't know if anyone went for Bad Bunny Adidas merch. I don't know. Yo, Jamie, what's up, bro? How you been? You going for Stranger Things dunks? I'm going to see. I'm going to make up my mind here in a little bit. Oh, yeah. Travis always likes playing games with these drops. Keeps people guessing and talking. It's brilliant. I mean, it's marketing. It's marketing. Everyone's talking about Travis Scott. They gave us an update. I'm talking about Travis Scott no matter what. Right? I'm talking about him no matter what because we're not going to miss it. But this isn't out of the ordinary for what Travis Scott is doing. Right? They do updates. They do this. They can drop whenever they want. I said this. Travis Scott can drop today, tomorrow, Saturday, next week, whenever they want to. They can drop what they want. So, bro, just call JD about my points being negative. I have to wait for the higher ups to contact me. But I just got 2 $20 coupons for free, and she didn't know I got one yesterday when I called. W. That's how you do it. Play the game. One's going to my oldest son because he's a young sneakerhead and Kckd fan. Let's go, Casey. Thank you so much for buying all 3 of them, bro. Thank you so much for grabbing all 3 of them. I appreciate that. I wish I knew these Stranger Things had dropped. I think I was, brushing my teeth when they did. They did drop earlier. They did, bro. So Stranger Things did drop earlier this morning on some of the Shopify websites. And at 10 a.m., drop time is 10 a.m. We're going to watch to see if any other websites actually drop them. But if you saw really early this morning, but it was Shop Nice Kicks. The problem with Shop Nice Kicks is, man, it gets smoked, right? 3 a.m. in the morning, Shop Nice Kicks dropped them. You can't really expect much from Shop Nice Kicks. It's Shop Nice Kicks. Yeah. What's up, Ice Baby? How you doing, man? Here we go. Let me update drop time. 1 sec. Excuse me. Boom. Drop time. 49 minutes. Yeah, Rare Airs have already been restocking. Rare Airs have been restocking, man. Just use your monitors. Use monitors. Rare Airs have been restocking. I just showed you a Wish ATL. There's restocks. Wish ATL had looked like almost a full size run this morning. Let me see. Wish at 4:45 a.m. Rare Airs. We had size 7 through 10.5, 10, 15, 12, 11.5, 7.5. So they had a lot of sizes over at Wish ATL. So yes, they've already started restocking. They've been restocking since they dropped. Yeah, Dr. Trevor, claimed EA taxis, plan on attempting to cop all drops dead stocked at this month, as well as the anticipated Travis Scott fragments. You got this, man. Yo, your boy, thank you so much for ordering the white Kckd. You know, you're getting one of the last ones left, and that means so much. I hope you love them, right? Thank you, Winnie. Thank you, Winnie, for supporting the brand. I wanted to give them out there for the best price, just so everyone's rocking them. That's the idea. I just need these Travis fragments, Black Cat 4s, and Gammas. Then I'm good for the year. That's a lot. I mean, hey, listen, that's a lot, Life Array, but you got it. Ain't no way. I mean, bro, there's no way. You know, there's nothing that's stopping you, right? There's nothing that's stopping you, and the only thing that's gonna be stopping you is your mindset. I see a lot of people, right? I see a lot of people that are going into the Travis Scott drop very, very negative, and the only thing that's gonna stop you is gonna be your mindset. You got to go into it. You have to enter every single drop that we talk about, every single raffle. I see so many people across social media right now already giving up on the Travis Scott drop. I'm like, dude, it's not even here. How are you giving up this early on the Travis Scott drop? And I just tell them they have loser mentality. I'm telling you this much. If you're commenting like, oh, they're all backdoored, no one's winning these, that's loser mentality. And I say that in the comments. You'll see me respond to comments and say, loser mentality. And that's what I say. They don't like it, but it's the truth. So we got to go into it with the most, you know, just going into it with the most confidence possible, because going into it negative is not going to help you in any way. And that's just the reality. Some people don't like to hear that. Right? Some people don't like to hear that, but why go into it negative? Why not be happy? Go into it. You know, have a higher vibration. Go into it like that. Trevor got my pre-order for Taxi 12, size 12 for $300. That's pretty good. Yep. Now, Bad Bunny Adidas merchandise, they were on confirmed. Those sneakers skyrocketed. I guess they were limited. Yeah, I didn't go for any of it. Yep. There's a lot of other things coming out for sure. Yeah. All resale apps showing 11.7 for fragments because they made an announcement for 11.7 Ice Ice Baby. Of course. Of course your resale shops are going to just update their data points. Right? All your resale shops or your apps, all they have to do is update a data point to tell you what day it's dropping. They gave us pop-up locations, of course. They gave us pop-up locations, Cactus Jack themselves, right? November 7th through 9th. And Cactus Jack himself, Mr. Travis, gave us that date. So yes, they're going to update that. They're going to update it to whatever the most recent number is, the most recent date is. I'm not saying it can't happen on the 7th. I hope it does. I hope they do drop on the 7th. But they can be pushed back. They could drop today, tomorrow, the weekend. We're watching. What's up, Monty? I know you're not a StockX guy, but I check it out. But I check it out through a habit, and Tokyo 5s are so low on there. Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, I don't get that at all. Yeah, DTLR, exactly. Wife ordered the black yesterday when I asked for the brown. I'm sorry, your boy Fine. People, or your boy Finn, people want that black hat, though. They sold out first. Got Noti, my Kckd hat will be delivered today. Dude, they get not. Wow. Bro, you know what? USPS came back. I was really nervous, man. I dropped all the hats off at USPS because when it comes to merch, I have to use USPS. If you guys remember earlier this year, I had an issue with USPS where all of my stuff got stuck in transit because of their new warehouse here in Indianapolis. Apparently, they got it fixed and it's good to go. Yeah. Do you know stock count for these dunks? I do. Yep. Travis Scott drops can be frustrating, but I still try regardless. I mean, sure, they can be frustrating, but I think this is the problem. I think people they overcomplicate it. And maybe this is just me, you know, operating from a different, just a little bit different, because the way we do it, man, we don't have to worry. When it goes to the Travis Scott, the way we do it on the Kckd team, this is how it's been for a very long time now. The way we do it on the Kckd team is we don't have to worry about the drop time. Right? Why? Which the Kckd team, like the team itself does, but the people in Kckd, they don't worry. They sit back. You can relax. No matter what happens, we're going to let you know. We're going to send you an SMS text, and you can just relax. But I think people get very frustrated because they're stressing too much about things like Travis Scott posting this, right? If you go over to Cactus Jack, they gave us these updates. I think this is where people get really frustrated, okay? So, boom. Address to be announced 7 p.m. Obviously, this is in Japan. So, as you can see, they're having a Cactus Jack Tokyo pop-up. The first pop-up will be on November 7th. From 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for the pop-up. They're going to have a big event. Second pop-up, November 8th, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And November 9th, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Dude, I'm sure they're going to have some awesome awesome events over here, which it's obviously only going to be in Tokyo, right? It's obviously only going to be in Tokyo. And so, like, I think this is why people get frustrated, because they're worried about all of this. I'm like, dude, you don't have to worry. Sit back and relax. Yep. Sit back and relax. Not only I got free shoes for email shipping twice, but I just got 2 $20 Force rewards. That's how you do it. Yeah. We got you, Kckd. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Pirate Ship's great, so I use Shopify for all of my stuff. But obviously, Pirate Ship, you can pick from UPS to USPS. Yep, if the Stranger Things were SBs, everybody go for them. Oh, yeah, Michael, it'd be a little bit different if the Stranger Things were SBs. Yep, what are all the websites I can buy from for what? Yeah, the next post after the one you have on screen had a partially obscured Travis website and phone number. Houston area code at the bottom. Does anyone know what that is referencing? Yeah, so like the next screen, like there's random stuff. People are going to try to, you can see, this is Travis Scott. Yep, this is TravisScott.com. You can see TravisScott.com. You'll see that's just his website to tell you about his tour information. Yeah, so what does this mean? What does this mean right here? This is just to tell you about his tour information, TravisScott.com, some random number. That's what they're doing. It doesn't matter. Like those two things most likely won't matter, but if they do, we'll know. Yeah, shout out to USPS, man. Next day. Yeah. Yeah, because you wait all the time just not to hit the shoe anyways. Well, Sebastian, why do you wait so much? I provide you a solution, which I get it. Not everybody wants this solution. Yeah, not everyone wants a solution, but you don't really have to wait when I just send you a text. I got people that go out, like when these drop on Fridays, which a lot of the times Fridays, Thursdays, Fridays, random at times, they go out, they enjoy their lives, I just send you a text. You can sit back, kick your feet up. That's what we do. Yeah. All you have to do is wait, side piece to text you, and you're good. It is so easy. Yeah, you kick your feet up, but we don't really worry, and we don't really worry about the special things and the special websites. But this should just say Travis Scott's website. That's what it looks like, TravisScott.com. Then the number. The number's not going to be too important from what we know right now. But you're right. This may be a little clue. This may be something they're hitting at. They love doing this, and that's what's fun. The one thing that I do appreciate, the one thing that I do appreciate about Travis Scott, they keep us guessing. They keep everyone guessing. It's nice. I really enjoy it because it's different than 95% of the drops that we have. Yeah, this is different than 95% of the drops that we have. A lot of times we just see them load up on sneakers or whatever, and that's all we do. And now, like for this, you gotta be ready. And so it's just good though. Yep. Yo, there's no way you're going to hit on the fragments. Everyone should just give up now, especially on a 10.5. Come on, man. AJ all day. Man needs that 10.5 so bad, he's telling everybody not to go. Man needs that 10.5 so bad, he's telling everybody else not to even enter. I can't believe Black Cats went down a lot. Whoever bought $800, which I see those sales was crazy. I mean, are you surprised? How can you not believe that? That is like, bro, I feel like you've been around Ice long enough to know. I don't understand why you can't believe that. That's supply and demand, and those early numbers are not real numbers. We say that all the time. I mean, look at Travis Scott's. All the $4,000, $5,000 numbers that you saw on Travis Scott fragments, those are starting to level out now that they're hitting hands, right? So I'm not really sure why you can't believe that when that is very, very normal, right? Very, very, very normal. I mean, look, these are starting even to go back down to 1,000, 1,700, what a real market is, right? Well, what the real market is, the $4,000, $5,000. I mean, that's just not real. And we knew that. We mentioned that. And this is getting into like a normal price range, which is still freaking nuts. This is still freaking insane for 1,600, 1,700. Like it's wild. Like the numbers are just insane. But you got to realize those early markets are all just not real. And we know that. Yep. Always, Winnie. We're always positive. Yep. They got even better. Not only my Kckd, but my Voodoos and Air Max Grateful Deads all arrived today. Holy Monty. It's Christmas. Christmas came a month early. Month and 20 days early or so. Or 19 days. Different topic, but will those Mega Charizard evolutions be worth it for resale? Oh, yeah. I mean, dude, we have like, Pokemon, we're dialed in. We have our pre-orders coming in. Our pre-orders are going to start coming in here soon. Yeah. Pre-orders are coming in very soon. Says Houston to Tokyo. Yeah, that's definitely. From Houston to Tokyo. You can see it because they're doing a pop-up in Tokyo. I think I've decided to buy a renewed iPhone on Amazon. I can return if I don't like it. iPhone is $150 and it's 3 years old. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, you know, why not? To make sure it works, to make sure everything works correctly. Yeah, I'm working with no stress. If I don't get a text, I'm good. If I get a text, I step to the side and I hit my fragments. That's how it goes. That's how we do it, baby. Yep. Yeah, Mother posted up. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if some sizes go a little bit below. But it really just depends. I don't even want to say that because it just depends on how limited they actually are. There's a lot of people claiming stock numbers, a lot of people saying this and that. I don't care. I don't care what people claim the stock numbers to be. I care about how many raffle W's actually go out. Yep. No, I know, WRP. I get that. I personally don't care about how many stock numbers there are out there, like that people are claiming. I don't care because I want to see how many W's go out through EQL. People will pull stock numbers from this. People will pull stock numbers from that. I want to see how many W's actually roll. That's how we do it. Yeah. So when they say 40, 50,000, that's whole worldwide stock or USA. What are they referring to? Who knows? These guys are going to say different stock numbers every day. So I don't know what half of the people that post these about. I don't know what half the people that post the early stock numbers about are even referring to. Maybe worldwide, maybe a certain region. I'm sure they'll tell you. Who knows? I don't listen to them. Yeah, I simply just don't listen to them. Yeah, thanks, Kckd Santana, for the in-store stock checkers. I grabbed 3 mega ETBs for retail yesterday, out the door today for double. There we go, baby. In-store stock checkers, man, they hit. Yep, EQL is my savior this year, honestly, and in-store. I had some W's on EQL. I've been using EQL for a long time, though. I've been using EQL before. Like, a lot of people are really getting into EQL now because most of our retailers, but we've been using EQL for a long time. And I've hit 2 Travis Scotts on EQL. For what people don't know, I've hit 2 pairs of Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows on EQL. One of them, well, using EQL. It's not EQL giving me the win. Don't get that twisted. Using EQL entries. So Kith and Undefeated is who gave me the win, right? These. Well, I take it back. I've only hit 1. Okay, I take that back. I'm wrong. I've only hit 1 Travis Scott with EQL because this was actually a Kith W. Shout out to Santana. I say every time I talk about this shoe, this was a Kith retail W, and the only reason I hit it was because Santana and Kckd, they had like a second raffle that went live. Right? They had like a second raffle that went live, and this was the one. This was the shoe. So I got 2 olive Travis Scotts for retail. The second pair of olives that they dropped from Kith, the first one from Undefeated, which was EQL. So for those of you guys that think you can't win raffles, right? For those of you guys that think you can't win raffles, shush, shut up. It's not true. Everyone's like, oh, you can't win a raffle. I'm not entering raffles. It's not true at all because I've done it. And I don't do anything different than you guys. I enter the raffles that I tell you to do, right? Exactly. So just enter. Like a lot of people like get upset. They're like, I'm not entering all those. I'm like, okay, don't enter. Not our problem. One less person we have to go against. And I say that over and over and over again. One less person we have to go against. So you either enter them or you don't. I don't care. It's up to you. You can either enter or you don't. And if you do, take an L, don't go blame it on bots. Don't go blame it on backdoor. Don't go blame it on anything. Only thing you should blame it on is yourself. That's the reality. Yes, are the EAs still available? Yeah, Taxi EA is available right now. Depending if you got access. Trev, I'm just tuning in. Travis, the one drop today? Nope. No, but they gave us an update for their pop-up information. They gave us an update for the pop-up information right here. No. Listen, EQL is not a sponsor. They're not going to sponsor people. I don't think they're sponsoring people. They already have their name out there. It goes through retailers. No, I have not worn those yet. Yeah, dude, that's why. Dude, I'm telling you, Santana came in such clutch. That second chance raffle on Kith's the only reason I hit him. Yes. Yeah, shut up. I won around 12 raffles? Exactly. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just going to be real. Yep. Yeah, you can win raffles. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you're going to win every raffle. Trust me, I've had my times. I've had my times where I've taken L after L, and I show you guys that. The thing about me is I show you taking L's. And I show everybody, where I enter, how I enter. And it's not like I win everything. We win a lot because we enter a lot. But it's like I show you guys. I'm doing nothing different than you guys. Right? I'm doing nothing different than you guys, than everybody in this community. We're all doing the exact same thing. each and every one of us are doing the exact same thing, and we just follow the system. Follow it, and then we see dubs. And that's what we're gonna do. And that's why I update you guys so much. That's why I make so many videos. I don't know if you've seen, but I have updated everyone every step of the way on these Travis Scotts. I'm gonna continue to do so. Some people are like, bro, you're making too many videos on Travis Scotts. I'm like, I either make a bunch of videos so you know exactly what's going on, or I make none at all and you're upset that I didn't cover the drop. You can't win. So guess what? I'm making as many videos as I want. Yes, Travis Scott's will drop on sneakers. Today, no. Yep, I had the Pink Awakes, me too, which was wild. Crazy that Olive doesn't go for higher numbers like other Travis. That Olive is going up, Craig. That Olive is going up. It is. I don't know if you remember when they first dropped. They've gone up like $200 some now. Yeah, they've gone up like $200 some from when they first released. They're up in the 600s. These were in the 400s. Then the first ones up into the $1,000 range, which right about there, I sold it $1,000. I sold my first ones at $1,000, right? And then you have like, so you can see them, man. So they're selling pretty well in my opinion, and they just keep going up. Yeah, they just keep going up. Nah, Travis's website's just fine too. Dude, Travis's website is just fine. Their Cloudflare, the way Travis runs Cloudflare, that's good too. People have been having a lot of success with Travis Scott too. I've seen it. Tom is one of them. I don't know if Tom is still here, but Tom has been hitting drop after drop over there. Tom has been hitting drop after drop over there on Travis's website. So Cloudflare is good too. Their system that they have set up for Travis's has been pretty good. It wasn't so good that long ago when they didn't filter that well, but, you know, it's been getting better. Yep. When I checked, all big sizes sold out. Oh, online, probably. I just had GS. JDI, I don't know yet. Almost time for GOAT Black Friday. Chasing the item around the screen to press the buy. I know. I'm excited. I'm excited for GOAT Black Friday. I am. Very, very, very excited. And you know, GOAT actually, this is a pretty cool moment, which I can't speak too much on. Earlier this year, Alias reached out to me. Now, this is a big moment because we use it all the time, right? We use it all the time. GOAT reached out to me for a video collaboration / sponsorship thing that's going on. I can't speak too much on it because it's not confirmed, but GOAT actually reached out to me, which is such a cool feeling because I use it all the time. I was like, nice. Alias earlier this year and now GOAT. So this has been a really, really good year for the Kckd community, baby. We've been up. Yeah, oh yeah, they have been. Of course, yeah, Jordan 1 Low Chicago raffles have been showing up. The first raffle went up last week. The third, or no, earlier this week. So Monday was the first raffle that you actually saw for Chicago Lows. I'm not entering those, though. I'm going JD Sports. Yeah, well, what's up, S97? Good morning. Meetings after meetings after meetings. Hey, it happens, man. I like being busy. I like those busy mornings. I hit every hype shoe this year. I feel like EQL raffles, a lot of people don't know about, like, Sneakers app. Well, yeah, I mean, EQL is different than sneakers. Everyone knows about sneakers. That's why it's so hard to hit on. If you make 2 less videos, they're going to say you didn't keep informed. I know, bro. I'm rolling. Yeah, I'm rolling. Yeah, dude, look, Craig, they've gone up. I know. I hadn't checked until the other day. We were talking about the Travises. Like, wow, they're starting to go up. So, Trev, do you sell the Pink Awakes? No, they were gone. They were sold as soon as I got them. Yep. Exactly, John. I mean, I try to make as many noties as possible. Yeah, it's a lot of videos, but it's like every step of the way. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to make a video on the pop-up locations because a lot of people are asking about it. They hit me up. They're like, yo, they're dropping. What's going on? Well, this is for Tokyo. Unfortunately, we are not in Tokyo, right? We aren't. So it would be fun if we were in Tokyo. That'd be sweet, but we're not. Yes, does winning raffles affect your chances of other drops? Nope, not that I know of. I just keep going. They say certain things, but I just keep on entering no matter what. So, Trev, do you still have... No, I do not. Retail boys. I've taken plenty of L's. It's a numbers game. Oh, yeah. I mean, bro, Sonny, we take a lot of L's. You got to keep going. Picked up the Kckd Slim Reapers and going to rock them today to work. We'll see how they fit. Yeah, man, I'm curious. Spider, let me know how they actually feel on foot. Let me know how they actually feel on foot for the Kckds. Because when I saw those, man, I told you guys. When I saw that shoe, I was actually very, very, like... I was like, man, I almost want to grab that. Yeah. Yep. That means they watch? Well, Ice Ice Baby, yeah, I mean, I generated them millions of views. I generated GOAT millions of views last year for Black Friday. I did. So they saw me. Yep. I'm not using EQL fees for Chicago's. I don't have to. Yeah. Yeah, does the card have to match a name exactly on Cloudflare? Never hit, so no idea. Well, I'd be keeping information unique, and I'd keep information matched up. Yeah. Are the Stranger Things selling out? Are they having a good resale? Oh, yeah, they're going to sell out. A lot of people have been asking what stock. What stock on Stranger Things? What stock on Stranger Things? That's what everyone's asking about. Right now, dude, there is less than 13,000 pairs of these. If that tells you anything. There's less than 13,000 pairs of your Stranger Things. Yeah. Oh, hey, thank you guys again for anyone that's ordering right now on the Kckd hats. I appreciate you so much. I think the white hat may end up selling out by the end of the day, and I appreciate you guys. If you are buying them, make sure you use your discount code. If you are grabbing one, please use your discount code on these. Very, very, very important. Get them at a discount. We always love our discounts. Everyone does. Yes. Matt, Trev, I just subscribed. What's next? Okay, so you just got into the main server, right, Matt? So you're saying you just subscribed to Kckd, correct? So you will go. What is your Discord name? Yep. Once you subscribe to Kckd, then I have to know your Discord name. Well, I don't have to know. You can just claim access after that. All you have to do is hit join the Discord server. Then you get a welcome ticket. In the welcome ticket, we show you how to get in the SMS texting. You get access to our full team, and we show you the full walk around of the server. Yeah. How can one reseal shoes? What do you mean reseal? Seal? Sell? Yep. Some of us need as many videos as possible in Love Shack, and I get that. And my idea is when I make these videos and when I make a lot of the short form content, I break it down to where I wanted the information back when I first started. When I first started, I wanted as much information as possible. I'm not saying you're just now starting, but I break my videos down so much that they're so simple to understand. You guys get the point in them. That's why we break them down the way we do. 2 months ago, I didn't own a pair of Travis. I now have Fragment Lows, Fragment Highs, Mocha High, Medium Olives, Canaries, and Velvets. I just started collecting 3 months ago, and he went out with a bang. Homie, Ryan shows up and says, you know what? I'm buying the best. I'm buying every day. I love it. Do I know where to get Stranger Things for an easy cop? Yeah. Yeah, it's all right, bud. Yeah, there's multiple places that are going to drop them. AZ. No, Stranger Things also dropped. They also dropped on Shop Nice Kicks this morning. They dropped on Shop Nice Kicks this morning, but, right, we're going to watch. What's going to happen? I would be watching Shopify, but then that also brings the risk of, you know, not being able to actually return them. We're watching Shopify top of the hour, for sure. Like, that's what we will do. We're watching Shopify right top of the hour. Yeah. Okay, so I have not seen you claim access yet. I haven't seen you claim access yet, so what you can do, do you have Instagram? Do you have Instagram? I can send you a whole thing. Yeah, listen, do you have Instagram? I can send you the full breakdown. If so, send me a DM so I can just send you this breakdown so you can make sure you claim access. It's super easy to do. Yeah. What happened to JD finished on yesterday morning? I couldn't even get into the apps or browser until like 8:40. Dude, there was just a lot of traffic. The problem was there was a lot of traffic, and then we had the Rare Air 11s drop, and then we had our Voodoos restock. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, they did this because it's Stranger Things. WRP, they did this because probably it was a Stranger Things dunk, and I'm guessing they did that because, oh, we can upcharge it. We can upcharge it because, you know, Stranger Things. I'm like, well, okay. People still gonna buy. Yep. Yeah, congratulations, bro. Welcome in. Dude, welcome into the Kckd team. I can't wait to have you on the team, bro. It's gonna be amazing. That is brutal. You know why they did it. You know why they freaking did it, man. It's because they know they can upcharge because it's Stranger Things. That's why. And that's exactly why they did. But yeah, John, it just depends. Like for your EA, desktop had a better chance of getting through. The app was cooked. The app was absolutely cooked for sure. So we haven't really seen what worries me. Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah, Cactus Jack just posted again. Here we go. Cactus Jack just posted once again. Like it up. Cactus Jack Tokyo Takeover starts now. Look at this. Hijack Tokyo Bay Takeover. Cactus Jack Jordan 1 Air Jordan 1 release. You can see it. They are doing it. They are dropping the Jordan 1. November 7th, 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. This is for, guys, this is for Tokyo. This is all sold out now. Yep. You can see. Travis Scott Live, Circus Maximus Stadium Tour. Dude, this would be nuts. Could you imagine being at the tour, going to a Travis Scott going to a Travis Scott concert, then hitting the Jordan 1 fragments. Tell me that wouldn't be a crazy Tokyo experience, right? Tell me that wouldn't be an absolutely insane Tokyo experience, bro. Yep. Like straight up. Here we go. Good. Let me see my requests. All right. Okay, we're good. Yeah, good morning. The brick season is ending soon. Time to double down on Kckd. Catching Pokemon restocks every day and making that money. Yeah, how was this year for you, Gorilla? Gorilla, we've had a couple extra days of good weather. You know what I mean? The good thing is, we've had a couple extra days of good weather, like weeks of good weather, honestly. Yep. What's up, Brendan? Good to see you, man. How you been? Yeah. You know how awesome that'd be, Carol? This would be so much fun. This is going to be a whole experience. I'm jealous for anybody that's actually in Tokyo. I am jealous for anyone that's actually in Tokyo. I mean, they're going big, bro. They aren't messing around with this takeover. Stranger Things selling at Kit 2. We should see Stranger Things at a few other places. We saw them at Shop Nice Kicks. We'll see if they drop. Now, I don't think they actually confirmed them. Yeah, I don't think they actually confirmed them. Yo, Jermaine, cheers up, baby. Cheers up, yo, Matthew. I need you to send me an estimate or send me a DM, or you can, Matthew, you're still here. I can send you a link to check out. Yep. I can also send you a link right here to double check to make sure you can claim access. It's one button. You just go through it, make sure you're logged in correctly, and you'll be all right. I have a feeling a lot of stock will be at the event. Might have another Space Village thing next. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of stock or not. We'll see. What's up, JS? Good to see you. Any guess on the resale for what, Ice? For Stranger Things or Travis Scott's? Travis Scott's are going to go crazy. What's up, Shara? We already know Travis Scott's are going to go crazy. This is like a shoe that they have really drug on for a long time. We were supposed to see, we were expected to see them in September. Everybody showed up in September, going insane. Now, we're getting them all the way in November. You had to wait from September, October, which it was the end of September, October, now November. So I know Travis's are going to go nuts. Yeah. I don't know what Stranger Things are going to do. I wish Stranger Things were their normal $135 price tag. I do. With only having around that 13,000, and is the fan base as strong as you guys say it is? Like, if the fan base is as strong as you guys say it is, I think that's going to have, I think that's going to help a lot. Yep. Hey, what's up, man? Here we go. We got you. I'm going to send you a DM right now. Thank you for sending this over to me. Boom. Here you go. There we go. I sent you a little thing. I sent you multiple things that you can try to make sure you get in. All you have to do is hit claim access when you click the Discord button, and then you'll get a welcome ticket. Yeah. Yeah, so Stranger Things fans are wild. I don't know. I don't know really, because I don't know enough. That's why I'm asking you guys. I don't know much about Stranger Things. That's why I'm asking you guys. So I'm like, it's just a normal dunk at the end of the day that's got an aged look. But, for the Stranger Things fans, they're probably going to collect these. Collectors. I don't know much about it. Yeah, when it comes down to Stranger Things. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they will. They don't have a lot of stock. When's the last time we got hyped up about a dunk that wasn't an SB? Right? When is the last time that we actually got hyped up about a dunk that wasn't an SB dunk? That's the question. Right? That's the question, because it feels like, to me, a very long time since we've actually even wanted to think about buying a dunk or even covering a dunk, drop. You know what I mean? So, he's going all out for his tour. Oh, yeah, he is. Travis Scott, he's going to promote it like crazy. I mean, you can see, look at all the events, right? October 11th, October 18th, 19th, 25th, 29th, November 1st, November 8th, November 15th, November 19th. They go get lit. Tokyo, Japan's about to get lit, man. Yep. If you love Dungeons and Dragons, these are a must. See, I don't know Dungeons and Dragons either. Yeah. What's up, Mr. Abby? It would probably be better if they made... if this is an SB dunk, I feel like it would change a lot of things. I'm curious to see what they would have charged. I'm curious to see what they would have charged with that as well. I'm very, very curious to see that. Boom. Got it. So, we do love our SBs, but still, people are going to like them. More Trev, missed the Kckd drop yesterday because of work. I will not miss a hoodie or shirt drop. Yeah, Tommy, all we have left... Man, all we actually have left of the Kckd hats are white hats. That's all you got left. Brown, black, they're gone. The white ones, all you got left, and I don't really know how many white ones we do have left over here. We have just a few more left as people are checking them out right now. But hey, Tommy, we'll have the hoodies. We'll have the hoodies for you. Should be good to go. And that'll be the last merch drop of the year. It will be. Yeah. Maybe lower sizes for the ladies. Maybe big sizes. I don't know. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to go big size. One account, my account. Yep. A lot are talking about the packaging. Oh, for the let me see if we can find the packaging on Stranger Things. I haven't looked. I'm telling you guys. I really haven't kept up with this shoe. The insoles read Stranger Things. They're all beat up. They look dirty. There's your insole. Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah. So it comes with, you know, pins, it looks like. Literally come with the pins, a whole box, with all the packaging. Here they are actually in hands. People, I mean, dude, if you're a Stranger Things fan, I'm sure you're going to want these. Yeah, Bundy, I don't know what's going on. JD Sports been struggling, bro. JD Sports been struggling. Yeah, the CBM Swamp, probably the last non-SB. Yeah, that's the last big one. What's up, Sean? I remember back in the day, I used to buy the small size Lady Dunks and made big bucks. And Jordan 1s. Who remembers, listen, who remembers the days when Bay Jordan 1s, base sizes were going for money? Absolute money, bro. So no EA for the men's today? There was EA for the men's if you had access. I just got GS. Yes. Where can you find your merch? Oh, Brandon. It's all on Shopkicked. Yeah, it's on shopkick.com. Shopkick.com right here. There you go. Yeah. There's that for you. If you want access to that. Boom. Yeah. Oh, but right, yeah, Hardwell. Wait, Hawkins, Indiana for what, Chad? What's Hawkins, Indiana? Is that where it was filmed or something? I don't know anything about this. Yeah, so I had sizes 6, 6.5, 7s. Base sizes, GS 6, 6.5, 7. Still to this day, I still enjoy those sizes in GS. That's what we still focus on. Like, bro, they would go for numbers. I would love to see the numbers that we were moving some of those shoes for. Wild, bro. Absolutely wild. And it's just funny how the trends change. Trends change. That's how it goes. Yeah, I mean, just like for example, the GS Metallic 5s. Have you seen those? Here, let's go look at the GS Metallic 5s. Dude, JD Sports has been struggling ever since the white cement 4 drop. Listen, JD Sports has been struggling since the Jordan 4 white cement drop. Look at these, man. Absolutely nuts. 6, 6.5, 7. A size 7's going for $390 in GS sizes. Going for $390 in GS sizes. That's freaking wild, dude. Yeah, JD Sports was struggling yesterday when they sold me my pair of Voodoos. Well, people struggled with getting access. I mean, I would be using, you know, I think it's like the app is a big issue. Right, there we go. We got you in, man. There he go. There he is. There he is. Boom. Got him. Matthew, welcome. Welcome in, bro. You've been here for a long time. So happy to have you on the team. Now has never been a better time, baby. Okay, so Stranger Things setting is made up town of Hawkins, Indiana. I did not know that. Shout out to Indiana, baby. We made it. Yeah, bro. Shout out to, you know, Stranger Things. No, dude, hey, nothing wrong with that. Trolling is fun. I get it. Oh, yeah, Cactus Jack also posted online, man. They also posted a brand new drop online. I'm sure they're posting about their tour, right? The exact same thing. Yeah, so the exact same thing they posted on Instagram, they're doing it. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. I hope you guys are ready. Dude, I hope you guys are ready. The next couple of days are gonna get interesting. Y'all better be around. Y'all better be around because they getting wild out here. Travis Scott team is not gonna be messing around, dude. They're ready for it. They have now started officially teasing the shoe. What? Just wait. They'll drag this on though. I know it. I know for a fact they're gonna drag this baby on. We're ready. We're ready. They're obviously telling us the Jordan 1's releasing. And they're obviously telling us it's releasing in Tokyo. They've said nothing about the US yet. Travis Scott's website, which this is what it looks like when you go to enter. Travis's website still doesn't have a password page, so we're chilling here. We still on standby. Yep. Is the Tim Supremes not releasing for US now? The Tim Supreme. I haven't looked at Supreme, bro. I'll be real with you. I have not looked at Supreme for this date, like today, what's dropping. I don't know what they're dropping, bro. I'll be honest. I have a couple of Supremes since they dropped our dunks. Yeah, I mean, we should be seeing Supremes. They say right there. BBS Rim is low-key sweet. BBS Rim Supreme keychain, pretty sweet. If anybody wants to donate $12,000, $12,998, feel free to do so. I'll set this up in the background of my stream. We'll get it going. It'll be for the community. So if you want to donate the quick $12,000 for me to pick up a basketball machine, hit me up. Well, Big Kid, today it really wasn't that bad, but I don't think that many people got access. I don't think that many people got access. Yeah. Sneaker Politics has sizes. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely multiple spots that are dropping the Stranger Things. There are. Yep. There's definitely multiple spots for you to be, buying them. And that shows. Sneaker Politics. They dropped right there. 9:45. You see it, dude. Yeah. Honestly, I have no worries when it comes to sneaker shock drops. Side piece will text me when something pops up. Exactly, bro. And what we've done for everyone in Kckd, and they know, like anybody that's part of the actual, server, you guys don't have to worry anymore. You get to sit back and relax. Stranger Things. There they are. Oh wow, dude, you got sizes ready for you over here on Sneaker Politics, right? They're charging you heavy, which they may sell it now, but if you're watching monitors, dude, see this should tell you what's gonna happen. If they're not getting smoked instantly, are people waiting for that or what? Yeah. So, how do we sign up for SMS? Fernando! What up, dude? Hey, man. Here you go. Here's a little information for SMS. They're here. Yeah, they're here. I have 8,888 JD points. Is there something else I need to do to get EA? I know it's random, but want to be sure. You just got to be... Yeah. Listen, you just got to be waiting, bro. I don't have that many points right now. I have nowhere close to that many points right now because I used them all. I only have 2,700 points, but obviously I'm A-list. I have 5,600 over here, but you just have to keep waiting. Keep shopping. That's typically what they do. Yeah, Sneaker Politics. Look at Sneaker Politics. I mean, they're here. This should tell you. I mean, they're sitting on Sneaker Politics, bro. That may be like, uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, Glenn. They posted what they already posted online. They posted what they posted on Instagram 13, 14 minutes ago. So yeah, the update in the Travis Discord is just what was posted here. Yep. Are those 95 Air Max bubbles selling out? Which ones? Which ones, bro? Air Max 95 bubbles. I haven't checked. We've been so busy. Oh, this? The Air Costigans? I don't know how these are going to do. I'll be real with you. I really don't know how those are going to do. Well, to see Stranger Things sitting on Sneaker Politics, this kind of makes me worried on what they'll end up doing. You can see, they're just chilling. Sneaker Politics is just chilling if you wanted these Stranger Things. This has kind of got me worried here if they're just kind of chilling here. Maybe people don't know about them, right? Once again, Shopify. We love our Shopify websites. That's how you can get your rare Air 11s, all those. But kind of makes you a little worried. Yeah. Yeah, Timberland did a collaboration with HBO show The Last of Us. I sold a 9.5 for $500. Wow. Well, easy money. I don't know how they're going to hold if they're just going to be chilling. Let's see if this updated. What's up, Clouds? Good to see you, man. Which the Stranger Things fans probably don't know about Sneaker Politics. The Stranger Things fans probably don't know about all these Shopify websites, Yeah. So that's the reality. They probably don't know. Yeah. They needed an SB for sure. Yeah, what Stranger Things shoe really had a lot of value to them? I don't know, man. I don't keep up with Stranger Things. Yeah. Have a great day, gentlemen. I mean, Daniel, you can see him right here on the stream. Try to put in chat, miss those easy money days. Those were crazy. I mean, that wasn't. I mean, that was those were crazy freaking times, bro. Those were. Yep. Dunk lows. Yep. Dunk lows. I remember this pack too. I remember this pack when they were dropping. 227, 227, wild. Yo, how'd you guys How did you guys do? How did you guys do on Starbucks? Starbucks was easy money this morning. Did you see the Starbucks easy money this morning? These? Do you guys know about these? Absolutely crazy the numbers these are returning. There's still easy money out there. Just it's all over the place. These little Starbucks bears, you would be, yeah, you would be amazed on what they're doing now. Look, look at this, $229.99, $229.99 for these Starbucks bear glass jars. These were $39 to buy in store. $39, you buy them for $39, you sell them for $229. Yeah, crazy. I mean, bro, that's what, 180 profit per after fees. I mean, dude, it's nuts. There's stuff to be made every day. There's money to be made every freaking day, baby. Yeah, monitors always come in clutch. They do. Yeah, less than 13,000, Keegan. Yeah, just sold the size 11.5 from Sneaker Politics for $445. Just sold the size 11.5 from Sneaker Politics for $445. How? How? Yeah. Yeah, you can see this. Boom. 7.58 is the only thing left. They're slowly going. They're slowly going, man. Right? And watch. And watch. There will be more. Right? There will be more of these dropping. This is what Shopify filters do. This is what the monitors do for you. Really, I didn't know that. Drove around looking for the Bears. Can't find them in Baltimore, Maryland. They get smoked. Yeah, they get smoked, bro. The Bears definitely do. How can I sell shoes? Well, you buy them and you use a platform that you want to sell on. You can sell on eBay, Go, Alias, same thing. StockX if you want, local, Facebook Marketplace. You're going to make your most money through Facebook Marketplace, but you also have the risk of, all the other options. There's a lot of ways you could sell. There's a lot of ways you can sell shoes. There's a lot of ways you could sell a bunch of stuff, right? There's a lot of ways you could sell a bunch of things for when it comes down to it, right? There's so many items that are out there that are available that you can turn for a profit. Yep. That's exactly why I didn't get in the car. That is frustrating. Well, it happens, man. It happens. I mean, you have to go try if you wanted to grab them. I mean, I get it. If you don't want to be frustrated, don't do it, right? If you don't want to be frustrated, don't do it. I get that. I get it 100%. What's up, homie? Are you going for the Stranger Things? I don't know, man. They just kind of chilled on They just kind of chilled on Sneaker Politics for a minute. They just kind of chilled on Sneaker Politics for a minute, man. They did. They're gonna come soon. Let me see if they came down a little bit after sitting on Sneaker Politics. I don't know. This may take us by surprise though. There's less than 13,000 pairs, right? There's less than 13,000 pairs of them, so it may take us by surprise. I don't know. I'm still not 100% convinced. I'm still not 100% convinced that I will be grabbing a pair. Yeah. We're watching, though. We're watching everything. Yeah, boom. That's taken care of. Got this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nice. Yeah, so I don't know, Shamiko. I'm not really, convinced to buy these. Same thing. It's just I don't know. It's free returns. It is. I may go for a 12. I may end up going for a 12 in them and see. I got 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 20-some seconds to make up my mind if I want to go for them or not. Yeah. Yeah, once again, free returns. I'm going to check right at drop time. What I plan to do is, right at drop time, I'm going to check to see if there's a bunch of stores that drop them and kind of see how they sell. And then, you can check pretty quick. You can. So we'll be watching. Yeah, we'll be watching for sure. Yeah, the website sold out now. Nike is selling dirty shoes? So this isn't the first time. What do you mean? This is the look. It's Stranger Things. This isn't the first time that we've seen them do this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're sold out now. I saw size 7 resell for $400, which is crazy. I don't know who paid $400 for the 7, but congrats to them to get that big paycheck on them. Yeah. I know the $15 shipping's tough. $15 shipping is definitely tough for those. You got to wait for them to come in. You don't know how long it's going to take for Sneaker Politics to actually ship them out, right? Because it takes time. Yeah. Boom. So, and it just takes time for Sneaker Politics. I don't know how long it takes for them to actually show up. I don't know. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Well, we got 5 minutes, man. Five minutes for these to drop. Are we doing it? Yes or no? Who's buying? Anyone know when GOAT Black Friday is starting? Oh, yeah. Soon. We'll have GOAT Black Friday. They'll have a full event. Like I said, they reached out to me. And we're getting in the works. We're going to be working with GOAT, which is pretty cool. We will see exactly what's going on. But this should be a great year for GOAT Black Friday. Should be a great year, just like every year. Every year is a great year for GOAT Black Friday. It's going to be a blast. There's a lot of opportunities that you get, on GOAT Black Friday. Where are they selling the Stranger Things? Where are they selling the Stranger Things? Nike sneakers is one of them. Sneaker politics, shop nice kicks. We'll see everywhere that drops right here. Watch Shopify. If you have access to Shopify monitors, run them. It's typically how I run it. Yep. Typically how we run it, just run your Shopify monitors, and if you find a pair that you want or you find a website you want to buy on, run it. Exactly. So there'll be a lot of, Black Friday stuff is just a lot of fun. Less than 13,000 pairs. So it's pretty limited, but I don't know how much demand behind there will be. Dang, I just spilled coffee right on my shirt. That's why I wear a black shirt, bro. That's why I wear a black shirt, because I just spilled coffee right on it. It is what it is. Yeah. I'm gonna work on my phone. After that, Jeffrey. Just watch your Shopify filter monitors, man. That's what you can do. Because if you don't have direct links to them, you're not gonna hit anyways. What's up, Parker? Hope they come by Tuesday. If not, I can extend. I have until Tuesday to ship that 11.5. I have the list from Alias on pairs they're requesting. They had some pretty good ones on there. Yeah, they're looking. They want the pairs in so they can have their whole event do well. Yeah. Do you not know how big the show is? Nah, like I said, I told you once again, I know nothing about it. Right? I know nothing about Stranger Things. I don't. Yeah, I'll enter one. I'll enter my own account and see what happens. I've said time and time again, bro. I just don't know much about this one. Yep. I'm sure it's gonna sell out. I just don't know how they're gonna perform. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind. Here we go. Let's see. Dude, a lot of the most requested, the most requested that people have been asking me about here recently. This shoe right here. Everyone's been asking about these nonstop. Everybody wants to know the information on these. I'm like, man, people really want these. They do. Well, I doubt it's gonna be an easy cop. You guys are saying, oh, they dropped again. Oneness. Oneness dropped. Oh, Chicago's an extra butter loaded up. Oneness had a drop right there. Nike Dunk Low, another one. 7, 8, 8.5, 9, 11, 11.5, 12. They're all here. Oneness Boutique dropped early. That's why you run these. If you want them, you could definitely hit on Shopify right now. Well, there's probably a wait, so I say that. But boom. Yeah, there's Oneness for you. There's that. This is your raffles for your Chicagos that are loading up. Oh, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. You don't need coffee, bro? I love coffee. What do you mean? Yeah. Oh, Zfro, it's going to be wild. Once fans show catch on, these will go crazy. Yeah, everybody wants them. Yeah, the last ones did sell out fast. The last 10s that we had sold out fast. But look, there was Oneness. Watch the rest of these. There's going to be more places dropping them. Yeah, there will be. There we go. 12, 11.5, 12, 9.5. Chilling. That's sold out now. Sold out. It's just updating. Probably all gone at this point. Almost. There's all your options, man. There's a lot of options to grab these. They did ice. No, I didn't. Protocol. I haven't watched. All right, here. So here we go. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Good luck. Watch Shopify. Watch this. We'll see everything. I'm from Indiana. I still haven't watched it. Just hit on Oneness because of Kick, baby. Let's go, baby. So what's up? See? Sneaker politics more. Extra butters loading their products. That's how we do it. Yeah, good. I'll go for a 12. I will. Look, you can grab these. Here it is, live. It's live. Go for it. If you want them, go for it. Here. Yeah, Bodega. Bodega has them. There's this one. Bodega dropped them. There's that. Bodega. So if anybody needs them at Bodega, this just shows you how this monitor pulls everything. Boom. Soul Play. Soul Play has them. You can see them. Sneakers has them, obviously. I'm pending right now. It's a Leo. Right? More sneaker politics. Soul Play. Bodega was one of them. We just had what? Oneness drop them. And they keep rolling. Expect more websites to keep on rolling, man. So yes, so just heads up. Like you can see there's multiple websites. It's not just one website that goes live, and that's the same thing that happened yesterday with our Rare Air 11s. There were a bunch of websites. You just have to know where they're at. And that's why those monitors are so awesome, because they pick them up instantly. Yeah. That's why monitors are so awesome, because it just picks them up instantly. You don't have to go search the websites for them. All you do is say you wanted these, you would click the size you want. That's how you do it. Obviously, you still have to check out. I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but it makes it easier for you. Yep. How much would you spend for a pair to flip? Some of those friends and families are expensive, but can have some nice upside. For what, Scott? How much would you spend on a pair to flip? Flip what? Yep, all right, let's see. Who's going to hit? Who's going to hit, baby? We're just pending. Here we go. All right, let's see. Let me end this poll. Thank you all for 170 likes, baby. Thank you all. All right, start a poll. Did you cop? There. Yeah, more of them. Wish ATL. Wish ATL just dropped him as well. You can see it. Wish. Boom. Another one. Another one, baby. There it is. There's a lot more places. They're at a lot more places. Boom. Close. Pending. Yeah, really hoping DSG doesn't make me drive to Greenwood. Oh, bro, Elijah. I put it for Greenwood, Castleton, and Carmel. I'm hoping DSG doesn't make me go to Carmel. Right? Man, that's a 45-minute drive all the way out to Carmel. You know I'm in there, though. You know we entered DSG for Caitlin Clark, so it's a must. We'll get good stock because Caitlin's here. We will get good stock because Caitlin's here, but we're in. We're on it. All right, we're pending. Anyone hit? Size 15. Okay. Okay, got the W. There we go, Matthew. Yep. There we go. You can see DTLR, another restock on Voodoos. Man, everything going on. I'm pending. Yeah. W size 13, got him. I did Noblesville and Greenwood. I did all of them, man. Yeah, I did all of them. Yeah, those White Lobster size 12 sold for 40K on GOAT. Wild. Yeah, no, I would never end up doing something like that. I'm not taking that investment. Yeah. Oh, I got him. Okay. I wasn't even ready for this. I wasn't even ready to hit these, man. I just entered. I just freaking entered. It still gives you that amazing feeling. It still gives you that amazing feeling on Stranger Things, right? Yeah, I didn't see no... I don't remember. I think I saw Carmel. Yeah, they may have updated the list later. Look at that. Nice. I wonder, man. Well, we got a new pair of dunks coming in. We'll see how this goes, man. I don't know. Stock, we'll see. If they don't sell out, you know what I mean? We'll see. Wait for a couple minutes and see what happens. Nice. Once again, free returns if needed. So we'll see what happens. All the W's rolling through. Obviously, let's see what sizes we have left if we refresh this. Yeah, let's see what sizes we have left if we refresh this one right here. Yeah, small sizes. 12 is there. 13's gone. 9.59, 8.5, 7.5, 8. Wait till 10.04. Wait till 10.05 or so. They should all be gone. Didn't get them. Got them. I don't think that many people went for them because of everything else that's going on. I went for a 12. Dude, I went for a size 12 just to run it because, once again, it's a size 12. Right? Size 12. Someone's always looking to buy from me in a size 12. That's kind of what I did. The small sizes were super, super limited on them from what I'm seeing. Size 12 had some of the highest stock, so I guess I didn't even look at the size chart. Yeah. Yeah, right around 12,000 pairs. 12, 13,000 pairs. Yep. Says sold out on the app. Oh, it's probably sold out now. I just didn't refresh it. I just didn't refresh this. You have to give it a second to refresh. Yep, gone. Stranger Things. They go. Now W on size 12. GG's gone. Good amount of W's. Good amount of W's that are actually rolling through right now, though, from what I'm seeing. Yeah. Yeah, I guess not a crazy amount, which I don't know how many people actually went. 11.5, 12s, double ups. There it is, man. There it is. One of those things I waited last minute, entered, and I still hit. Isn't that a good feeling? Isn't that a good feeling? Boom. There's that. Got him. Yeah, still pending, Trev. Let me get those 12s for retail. I mean, everyone asking for retail. We'll talk, Mike. Yeah, look, hey, boom. This is the big one. This is a big one right here. You're gonna make more money on these Starbucks cops. You will. 2 of them. 2 teddy bears. Get these sold ASAP. Yeah, you're gonna make them. Boom. We see that. Starbucks. Believe it or not, these cups are doing numbers. Those cups are doing numbers right now. January 1st, when the last episode comes out, the show will go way high in price. Trust me, the shoe will. Yeah. Stoked out size 11, dude. Congrats. Yeah, it's like women, you wait till the last minute and you will still, yeah. This man's wild, Matthew. Too much dropping to go for these. They look beat up. I feel that. I think it's just for the fans. I think it's just for the fans. Yeah, where are the cups on the Discord? Zfro, once again, you need to have the flips section on. They're posted in Flips Important. Your cups are posted in Flips Important. We also posted in the in-store flips. We have a ton of in-store flips for you to be looking for, right? If you haven't already, turn notifications on for your in-store flips section. This is further down. Make sure these channels are not collapsed, but I made sure to tell you last night that this is going on in Flips Important as well and to be watching for open. And people grabbed them at opening today. They weren't easy to grab. They're limited. That's why they're doing so well, right? And if you haven't seen them, like if you haven't actually seen the resale, I mean, bro, they're doing pretty good for the Bears. Look at the price tag. Absolutely nuts. Look at the price tags on these, bro. People paying money. 305, 250, 325, 325, 160. Someone lowballed. 199, 300. This was a $39 cup, bro. This was a $39 cup that you could have picked up today. $2.99. Look at this. Do you guys not? I mean, bro, if you had access to go to these, I'm not saying they were easy. I'm not saying they were easy in any way, because they weren't. But if you got lucky and walked in, take you a couple seconds to walk into the Starbucks, you spend 39 bucks, you sell it for even 160. It's like nice. But keep them high like this, you're doing pretty well. So it was posted. Yeah, I mean, if you're close to I know some of y'all live real close to Starbucks. I know some of y'all live real close to Starbucks. Yes, is Fragment out today or tomorrow? Bro. Fragments, I don't know if they're going to be tomorrow, today, tomorrow, next day. Hey, random. Right? It kicks off, right? It kicks off tomorrow, November 7th. That is for Tokyo. That's not for the U.S. Once again, like the U.S. can be all over the place. Who knows when they're going to do the U.S.? Some people may claim they know, but keep in mind, nobody knows. Cactus Jack team does. How do you find size charts for what? There we go, Jiraiya. Yeah. Is Fragment out to? Yeah, so I read that again. All those sites are charging $10+ for shipping. They were. I don't see Kobe raffles anywhere. You're not looking. You're not looking. DSG is the first one. Yeah, blown. Yeah, I mean, we showed you this morning to go for those. Yep, got him 10.5. Yeah, you're still trying to get a size 5. Wait, Starbucks? Oh, yeah, vlog. Come on, man. We posted in Discord for you last night. We posted for you in Discord. Did you watch? Yeah. Listen, did you watch or did you not? I don't know. We posted Flips Important. You guys must turn Flips Important monitors on. Like, it's very important that you have that on so you can see all the stuff that's going through there. Yeah, they're there. There's options. Yeah, go size 10.5 for $266. And this may shoot up because all the Stranger Things people probably just was going for sneakers. Right? Yeah, can you please post your link? Yeah, of course, man. If you want it here, make sure you have a Discord account. Make sure you have a Discord account. There's always options. It's Q4, man. People spending money. People spending money on anything and everything right now. There we go, Smack. Nice, bro. That's what's up. Yo, we are at 187 likes. We're 13 away from 200. We smoking 200 likes today? Yeah, it's a great holiday gift. People like them. If you get them for 39 bucks, it's great. If you get them for $39, it's great. It's perfect. Boom. We're good. Yeah, it's a good holiday gift. Congrats to you at the Stranger Things, man. If you ended up grabbing on those other websites, it looks like it was pretty good. It looks like on those other websites, had an easier chance to grab than sneakers. You definitely had an easier chance to grab from those other websites than sneakers. Yeah, Vlone. So it was at Starbucks. It was a little Starbucks teddy bear thing. They always do these, like, every year around holiday season, they end up doing, like, these promos that people really want. And that's why, and they're super limited. That's why they're worth that value. Nike banned me from their website because excessive returns. I'm trying to bypass it. Maybe IP/billing address ban. I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, if you're returning like 20 pairs at a time, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the casual return here and there shouldn't be bad. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Right? I don't think. Yeah. Wow, these are holding. Boom. Nice. So, and once again, for Stranger Things will start to, I'm sure we're going to end up seeing Stranger Things restocks throughout, today on Shopify. I would be watching Shopify. Once again, look at this. Look, Oneness, Bodega, Extra Butter Dropped. I mean, I'm sure we're going to start seeing restocks. They're going to get harder and harder to grab, though. Yeah, how's the sizing on Stranger Things dunks? Well, they're normal dunks. For me, normal dunks run. I have a lot of room in normal dunks for myself. Right? My SBs, I do a 10. My normal dunks, I don't really wear that normal dunks that very often, but I would do a 9.5 or a 10. I don't know. It all depends on how your foot is. Yep. Glad I'm not a YouTuber trying to predict things. I mean, bro, that's why I'm just like on the fence about them. Yeah, what's the resell? I mean, you can see. Right now, 260, 269, 281, 299, 269, 302, 321. Small size is going nuts. 400, 322. I guess their fan base is that strong. Nice. Yeah, looks like the fan base is that strong, which is great to see. Great to freaking see, man. Am I confident? No, I mean, I went into it. I told you I was on the fence about even buying them in the first place. But I entered, because you guys are saying, their fan base is pretty strong. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised they come down. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised they come down, right? So they have a little supply, demand, but we'll see. Only time will tell. Yeah, told you small sizes. If I would have went for a small size, I probably would have took an L, though. So I went for a size that guaranteed me, didn't guarantee me, a better chance to buy. Yeah. Momo, amazing job. You smoked them. Good job. That's what's up. You wanted them, and that's the best thing. You grabbed them. Yeah. Ice Baby had a great sale on his. So, but guys, hey, those are the drops. Yo, I was about to purchase the Stranger Things, and I went to unfreeze my card, and it sold out mid-purchase. Yeah, man, that I'm not surprised. They sell out pretty quick, bro. I mean, it's a Leo. With a Leo, you have 2 to 4 minutes. Hey, what's up, D Cowboys? Yeah, what up, bro? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, what up? So guys, this is kind of what we had dropping today. It was nice. We're getting Travis Scott starting to really update us. Trev, you going in store for the Chicago Lows? Oh yeah, I'll be buying them. I'll be picking them up. So just heads up, Stranger Things. Congrats if you hit. Exclusive access taxis. What a great day it's been so far. Holy. Congrats on Stranger Things. Travis Scott's, okay? They are starting to really promote these. We know Japan, they're having a full pop-up event in Japan starting November 7th. They've posted. They're posting everywhere. The Travis Scotts are definitely dropping in Japan. Now, we are not Japan, right? We are not. We are in the U.S. We are within the U.S., and we know that. But everybody wants to know what is going on with Cactus Jack. They're going to tease this. We're going to see a lot going on. So it may get a little confusing. Travis is even talking about this. Don't worry. I'm here for you guys. If you're ghost watching, like it up. Subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. I'll send you a text when it goes live. If you're really worried, if you're busy, I get that. We got you. If you do want to follow Kckd, feel free to follow Kckd. If you do want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me. I'm going to continue to make short form content. We're going to get a little update letting you guys know about this pop-up. Thank you all so much once again for buying the hats. We have just a few of the white hats left, so if you wanted one, the only thing left that you can actually buy is a white hat. And if you ordered today, I will be shipping them out right after this live stream. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love you all for real. If you have any help, if you have any questions, let me know. I got you guys, and let's have an absolutely, right? Let's have an absolutely amazing Thirsty Thursday, and congrats to everyone that hit watch for restocks today. And Travis, just get ready. They are going to be teasing us. They're going to be dragging this drop out. It's going to be wild. So just be ready. And if you guys do need access, or if you're scared about missing the Travis Scott drop and you have a Discord account, last link in the chat. We got you guys. Love you all for real. I will talk to you guys in Discord. I will see you on the next one. If anything special comes up today, I'll be back live. All right? I got y'all. So once again, thank you for being here. Let's get after it. All right? Let's get freaking after it, baby. Love y'all. Peace out. Bye-bye.